We'll start out by drawing a large letter on your paper using a pencil. Then I'm going to take each part of my line and turn it into a rectangle. Then I will trace on the outside of my letter, and I stop. I don't want to trace my guidelines of the rectangle. So I just want the outside of the letter traced with the Sharpie. I'll erase the inside lines. Let's try a letter that's a little more difficult, the R. I started by drawing a giant R. Now I'm adding those lines to turn each into a rectangle shape. Just trace the outer lines, nothing of the inside. And then erase your guidelines. Now I answered the 13 questions all about me, and the one that was most interesting was the one that asked if you could draw anything in your garden, or if you could grow anything in your garden, what would you grow? It made me think of all the things I've tried to grow, all the things I want to grow. Like I've grown tomatoes, strawberries, basil, but I would love to grow carrots, pumpkins, more kinds of flowers. So I added those inside of my letter. Sometimes people like to draw their pictures outside of their letter. I did inside. It's up to you. Now I drew a line around my letter with an extra fine Sharpie. That's where I'm going to add my gold. Now you'll add a frame to your paper. I was thinking about nature when I drew my frame, so I had grass at the bottom, sky at the top, a night sky. I chose marker to color in all my little illustrations. I thought since they were small and the colors would be bright, that was a good choice. I colored behind my fruits and vegetables with watercolor pencil, so it's not too dark. My pictures stand out. I chose marker for my grass. Watercolor pencil again for my night sky. And then I got a great idea to turn the sides into sunset colors. I love the way they blended together, going from light to dark. Colored in my sun and my stars. I think my illustrated letter is complete.